is many been reports going around that this just came from Sky Sports Germany. So make that what you will. But I've chosen this one because it's easier to explain. It explains it better. Basically, all the details for you guys that you need to know about punch drunk Arsenal. Big up to you, mate, because he's explained it the best. That's why I've chosen it today. So yes, big day today in the Kai Havertz transfer saga. Meeting set to take place between Arsenal and Chelsea for Kai Havertz today. Arsenal confident of sealing the deal. Player very, very keen to join Arsenal after talks to Mikel Arteta. Final details surrounding the fee need to be sorted. The Gunners want to include a deal for 50 mil plus 10 mil in add-ons. Total equals 60 mil. Clubs not far apart, both pushing. Official announcement will be after Germany's game against Colombia tomorrow. Now, guys, the price tag's a bit. We don't know the price tag as of exact. We don't know the price tag, to be honest. Many reports saying it's 60 mil. I reckon it's going to be anywhere between 60 mil and 70 mil. I don't see the price tag being less than 60 mil. I reckon it'll be 60. I think 65 will be what I believe it's going to be. But according to this, today's news is like 50 mil plus add-ons. So obviously 6 mil in total. We're going to try and get him for. But I reckon we're going to get this guy for 68 mil. As I said, guys, recently, 65 mil, 68 mil. I can see this guy joining Arsenal for that amount of money. And yeah, of course, Germany play tomorrow against Colombia. So after the international break, then what is going to be announced? I think it'll be announced straight after that. Then, because personal terms are done, guys. Personal terms, no issue. The player wants to come to Arsenal. Arsenal want the player. He's spoken to Mikel Arteta already, apparently. And all that needs to be done, as I said, final details now is the fee. It's just a price tag. Now, we know we had the first bid rejected for Kai Havertz already. That was around 50 million. That did get rejected straight away. So, yeah, of course, Chelsea wanted more money. They got it for 70 mil, didn't they, from Leverkusen. And, then they want to try and match that. And, look, I made myself clear. Last stream and the stream before that, and ever since we've been linked with Kai Havertz, that this guy is not the answer for our football club. I made that very clear. But no, it's fine, because all I've been hearing on Twitter is people actually make things up to make out like this is going to be a good signing, by the way. People actually make things up to make out that it's going to be a good signing. The guy scored about 19 goals in 3 years that he's been in the Premier League. And he's been playing as striker for all 3 of those years. What makes you guys think that this guy is going to benefit us in any way, shape or form? It's a waste of money. That's 60 million. If it is going to be 60 million, it's still a waste of money. 60 million down the drain. We can quite easily go and get better players with that type of money that will actually benefit us so much more than this guy. Where's he going to fit in, by the way? Where's he going to fit in? Because you're telling me, right, that he's going to come into the squad and replace, I don't know, people saying he's going to be an attacking midfielder into our squad because apparently he's not even a striker. Cool. So you're going to put him in attacking midfielder. So that means what? We're going to bench Odegaard. We're going to bench Smith Rowe. We're going to get rid of Smith Rowe. Are we going to, get rid of Fabio Vieira, who I think we should get rid of, but we splashed 35 million on Fabio Vieira. So then I got told that was a good signing. 35 mil, oh, what's a bargain? He's one for the future. He's got some amazing potential. Loved how that one turned out. So we've wasted 35 million there then, haven't we? And Smith Rowe as well. Where's he going to fit in then? Where's he going to fit in? Where's Havertz? When is he going to fit in, guys? It's 60 million down the drain. That's my issue with this deal the most, is how we're wasting money. How we've been given only 200 million to spend, right? And we're wasting 60 million of it on Kai Havertz. And Kai Havertz was even our first choice. It was meant to be Mason Mount. Mason Mount from Chelsea, first choice. Kai Havertz from Chelsea, second choice. Who's next from Chelsea? Like this, we're obsessed with these Chelsea rejects. Willian, David Luiz, Jorginho. Yeah, Jorginho played very, very well, right? Yes, Luiz did decent at Arsenal as well, some good games, but then Willian was horrendous. But we wanted Mason Mount from Chelsea, another one. Why? Most overrated, overhyped player. He belongs on Love Island. Like, he does not belong on the football pitch. Now Kai Havertz, I don't get the love fest for getting Chelsea rejects. I honestly don't get the love fest for him. But of course, you got people saying it's a good sign. I mean, if we read some of the comments, let's have a look on this post. Let's see what people are saying about it. Havertz will not deliver anything to us. Exactly, he won't. 60 mil for Havertz. No, this is a thing, guys, yeah? This is a thing. Right? This is a thing. 60 mil for Havertz. Hold on, what's this? Fabrizio is saying, here we go very soon. Yeah, of course it is. But no, this is the thing. That's what I'm saying about Chelsea fans, yeah? The majority of Chelsea fans are happy that they're getting rid of Havertz, number one, but they're also happy that he's going to their London rivals. That just tells you all you need to know. If Chelsea fans are happy that Kai Havertz is leaving their club to join their London rivals who finished 10 places above them last season, they're buzzing about that. That just tells you all you need to know, guys. Why are we taking the risk that, he can work in a different system, he can work well on the Arteta? Is he going to play week in, week out? No, he's not. So it's a waste of 60 million. I don't want this guy, guys. I've seen this guy enough for the past 3 years to suggest that he's not good enough for Arsenal. And there's miles, clear, level players above this guy that we can easily go and get. Splash 20 mil onto that 60, we get Caicedo. Chelsea are going to get Caicedo for around 80, 85, 90 million. Why can't we do that? Oh, I forgot, because we don't want to be in any bidding wars. All right, so what happens if we, Declan Rice, West Ham demand more money, and Man City come in and start bidding with us, we're going to back out that one as well? What is going on here? But it's fine, because whoever Arteta wants, I want. Just how about, say it how it is, guys, yeah? And actually, you are allowed, as a football fan, as an Arsenal fan, to have your own opinion, to criticise, not abuse. It's not me abusing Havertz, it's me criticising this signing and this player, and I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal, right? You are allowed to have your own opinion. If you don't think he's good enough, say you don't think he's good enough. Don't play up to crowds, right? But this is what these people do, guys. They play up to crowds and they get into their little interviews with Edu and maybe an interview with Josh Kroenke, and they get on the pre-season tour, and and they get exclusive discounts, and they get exclusive news for Thomas Partey joining Arsenal, or new players coming in quick, because they play up to this crowd, man. Honestly, people, you can say that this ain't a good signing. Why are people scared to say it? But everyone's making up lies to suggest that this guy is good. When I have eyes, you have eyes in the chat, people, right? And if people want to go and look at this, and people love to look at stats, yeah, go and look at his stats in 3 years in the Premier League as a striker, 19 goals in those 3 years. And you're telling me this guy's going to come in and take us to that next level? Oh yeah, let's just bring him in because he's going to elevate our squad to the next level. We're getting players like Kai Havertz when we want to win. Well, when we should be competing to win the Premier League title next season, when we should be competing in the Champions League next season. No, I don't. I said this, guys. I keep talking about this guy, yeah, but I don't want him at Arsenal. I just don't. That's my opinion, guys. If you disagree with it, leave why you disagree with it in the comment section. Let me know why you think Havertz will benefit us in any way, shape, or form, because I don't think he will. I don't think he do. I honestly, I just don't. I don't. But yeah, anyway, guys, official announcement will be after the Germany's final game against Colombia tomorrow. So tomorrow, we should hear a "Here we go" from Fabrizio Romano, saying Arsenal signing Kai Havertz. It's gonna be our first summer signing, and then hopefully Rice will be after. I don't know what's going on with Declan Rice, guys, but yeah, Sky Sports Germany basically saying Bayern Munich were in the race. Why couldn't Bayern Munich take him? I don't know. Bayern Munich pulled out the race, probably because of the fee that Chelsea were demanding or whatever. I know Real Madrid wanted them earlier on as well, but they've pulled out the race as well. And basically it's a done deal. He's joining Arsenal. Personal terms, no issue. And I reckon the fee will be about 65 mil. Not 16 mil, I reckon it'll be 65 mil. Plus his wages as well. His wages will be about 200 grand a week. And yeah, he's going to Arsenal, guys. Arsenal's first signing is Kai Havertz by the looks of things. So let me know, guys. Leave your thoughts down below about Kai Havertz, we'll see as well. But yeah, let's see if there's any latest news on him as well. Let me quickly refresh to see if there's any latest outcomes on Kai Havertz. Yeah, Kai Havertz is joining Arsenal. Sky Sports Germany, obviously. According to Evening Standard, Arsenal are advancing deals for both Kai Havertz and Declan Rice. Arsenal are in advanced talks with both players and confident of getting both huge deals done in the coming weeks, I'm pretty sure. With no Bayern Munich offer made yet for Havertz. The Gunners are working on a 100 mil deal for Rice, while the club officials set to meet with Chelsea over a new deal for Havertz. Both players want to come to Arsenal. But yeah, it's what I mean. These will be our two. These will be our two big signings, and the rest will be a bunch.